This is going to be a quick energy check-in for my cancers. Okay, cancers. So you got the reliving card. The number 59 or 95 could be significant for you. Also, the number 14 or 5 could be significant. So, when I was doing the pre shuffle, you saw that a card flew out immediately, and that card read that you guys were learning from the past. And that was the primary energy. Like that came out right away, first and foremost. So, I do want to say that there's something here about your past that's very significant for you. Now, whether or not that's about love, or career or just a general life thing. We don't know yet, but your past is something that's very much so weighing on you at this time. So it could be very difficult for you to, at this time, just focus on what you're currently going through because you're thinking about what you should have done. If I had the knowledge I have now, I would have been further. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting in that you're trying to look at your current circumstance and whatever it is that you're dealing with, and you're trying to determine what's the best way for you to move forward given what you've gone through. Okay, so you're kind of reliving it in a way. You're kind of reliving the past, or perhaps you're going through a situation that you've gone through in the past, and you're thinking to yourself, okay, I went through it in the past. What should I do differently now moving forward? So I kind of feel like you're in limbo. You're in limbo between the past and the present, trying to determine what's the next best thing for you. This card reads, it's time to release the past. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's time to release the past instead of dwelling on it repeatedly. Guys, I swear to you, I didn't read this card. I've actually never seen this card come out in a reading. It's the first time this card has showed up in a reading for me. So I didn't know what this card was. I didn't know I don't know what this card says. Okay, but this is the energy. It's time to release the past instead of dwelling on it repeatedly, anticipating different outcomes. Deep down, you realize that things won't improve. It's time to relinquish what no longer serves you and acknowledge the presence of better opportunities. But initially, you must surrender control. So you're rehashing things, you're repeating things in your mind about something that you did, or I'm not sure. Let's see what is it that my cancers are thinking about, Spirit? What are they reliving? You're playing something over and over and over again in your head. What's this about? Okay, this is some kind of an opportunity. So, Cancers, you were afforded some kind of opportunity in the past, or something that you were either given or you had the opportunity to take advantage of. Maybe it was in regards to money, or it was a good opportunity here. Maybe it was the best opportunity that you've had. Sorry if I'm talking too fast. This is an opportunity that you are obviously very excited about, because I can barely get my words out fast enough. This was something that you had never experienced before. It was very good for you. It made you feel really good. This was possibly something that brought in money into your life, or if it wasn't money, it was like an energetic boost of some sort. It felt really good. Here we have high honor here under the deck, sudden wealth. Maybe this was an opportunity to travel. Perhaps let's look at that, great fortune. This could have been an opportunity to travel, possibly a job that you could have taken that, maybe you were thinking, maybe I should have moved for that job, or maybe I should have moved to that apartment, or maybe I should have taken that opportunity, or maybe that guy that I met back then was the guy that I should have married, or maybe if I had done XYZ, I'd be a lot further than I am now. I'd have more money. There's something here about you having an opportunity in the past that I'm feeling like you didn't do it, or yeah, I feel like either you didn't take it or something didn't turn out. What happened with this gift here in the past? What was that gift? What was that opportunity in the past for my cancers? A false person. Hmm. It was an opportunity that was a false person? How can that be? Number 8 could be significant. 78, 87, 71, 81, 18, 9. Hmm. Why would an opportunity be a false person? Maybe you felt it was too good to be true. Why is it false person here? Despair. What? Okay, something's up here. You know what I'm kind of getting, cancers? I think that you thought that whatever this opportunity was in the past, because this is good. Okay, two messages. Either something presented itself to you in the past, you thought it was good, but it turned out to be obviously not good. It ended up possibly, you know, putting you in a place of lack or feeling not so great about it. You found out, oh, it was too good to be true, or you thought it was too good to be true. You thought you would end up in despair. You thought you would end up in turmoil. I need to know more about this. Spirit, tell me more about this gift. Why is this? What's dial in on the gift? Get on the opportunity. What's that in regards to? Okay, we have a wealthy man here. So this was some opportunity provided by somebody who could have changed your life, or was like a life-changing opportunity with a man of means. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be a wealthy man, like somebody who is wealthy, but this is somebody who could have helped you. This opportunity came from a masculine or a masculine energy. This person had more than what you had. Now, this could be a job opportunity, or it could be a love opportunity. It could be a family member. Tell me about this wealthy man. How do my cancers know who this wealthy man is? Like, is it a family? Is it a love? Is it a job? Friend? Okay, we have main female here. Under the deck, we have lovers. So, cancers, tell me why I feel like this is a third party situation. There's something here about an opportunity being presented to you from a person, a masculine person who has more than you or has something to offer you. And Spirit wanted to make sure that I knew that this is somebody who had more than you, because whoever's watching, you're more than likely a woman. So you're more than likely a woman. If you're a masculine, you have to put yourself in wherever you see yourself in the reading. But there is a feminine energy here, the main female. This is an average everyday person, okay? Feminine energy, most likely a woman who is being offered an opportunity from a man who has more than what she has. This could be in a work capacity, a love capacity, a familial capacity, or a friendship. This was going somewhere. This was an opportunity. This was an unexpected relationship here. For a lot of you, this is a love relationship. For others of you, this is other. Okay. And so this opportunity, you saw it as a blessing. It came through as a blessing. It could have elevated you to another path or another place. This was going somewhere. Okay. Now we have false person in despair. Why is this here? Because I'm not sure why that came up. There is obviously something that didn't turn out. This opportunity, there was an ending. So let's keep that in mind. You're reliving this. Why is false person here, Spirit? We have the Hierophant. Okay, so there's a commitment here, or okay. So somebody could have been trapped in either a marriage or some kind of a commitment here. There could be a Leo involved, or a Taurus, or somebody who has those placements in their chart could be involved. Somebody could have been hiding a relationship, hiding a marriage, or there's something here about a commitment here, or keeping up appearances, perhaps. I'm also getting something here about church or some kind of a religious organization. When this opportunity came along, what was it? What energy were my Cancers in? Energy. What was Cancers? What was the energy that you were in? How did you feel about this, Cancers? Queen of Swords. You were a little bit skeptical here. So you were in the Queen of Swords energy once this was presented to you. You had questions. You had questions because things were moving along quite quickly. The opportunity came in, you questioned it. You thought, okay, this is what you're offering. You came in very quickly with this. I don't know. This opportunity could have afforded you a place to stay, or a new place, maybe possibly a better place. You may have been able to afford a better home. I'm getting a better job. I'm getting a better group of people. I'm getting an upgrade in your surrounding. You an upgrade in your surroundings. Period. I'm getting that there was a strong feelings between you and this person, or this person had strong feelings for you. This person came on quite strongly here, whether this was a love situation or whatever. This person came in and said, hey, look, this is what I think we should do, very quickly. And you said, not too fast. That's the energy that I'm getting. You are skeptical of this when it came in. So that's kind of giving me the too good to be true. What was this person's energy? Yeah, it's giving me the too good to be true vibes. What's this person's energy when they came towards my Cancers? Yeah, this person was offering you something here. Something big. I don't think you took it, or if you did take it, it ended up in a disaster here. Okay, Two of Pentacles in reverse popped up. What was this person's energy towards my Cancers? Okay, we have the moon, Pisces energy. So you felt like this person was shrouded in secrecy here, or at least that's how they presented. That even though they presented um, this opportunity here, they could have done it either with anxiety, or they could have presented themselves in a very like mm, they didn't really come off 100%. I don't want to say honest. There was just a lot of secrecy around this person. So this could be a very private person. This person could have been a very private person, or there were just some things around this person's energy that just were not 100% clear. I see you asking a lot of questions. You're being skeptical of this person because there were things about their life that you didn't know about, or you felt like they were keeping secrets from you, or they were holding back. So that's one of the reasons why, yeah, they were either hiding their feelings, they weren't 100% clear, they could have been very anxious in their communications with you. There was a lack of clarity when this person came across. Also, what it is that they, in regards to what it is that they do for work, how they make their money, where their money came from. There's something about how this person pursued you, and with such a degree of secrecy surrounding them, that caught you off guard. But I'm getting now that you're regretting this situation. Why are you regretting this situation? Why are you reliving this? Why are my Cancers reliving this now? We have 5 of Cups. That's a clear indication of regretting the past. We have 5 and 5. 55 could be significant for you. Why are my Cancers regretting this? Eight of Wands. Queen of Cups in reverse. It looks like you're realizing you have a lot of feelings for this person all of a sudden. You have a lot of repressed feelings for this person. Back then, when you were dealing with this person, I'm getting this is more so a love situation, but it's kind of weird. Um, Before, when this person was around, like if this was a love situation, when this person was around, I feel like you didn't really have those feelings, or you didn't feel those feelings the way that you feel them now. I feel like in the past you were kind of moving differently with them. It was more head over heart. You kind of were being very direct, kind of cold. You didn't really open up to this person. And it's quite possibly because of how they were coming off. But now that you're looking back on things, you're thinking, man, I really had a lot of feeling for this person. Maybe I didn't express how I really felt. I held back how I felt with them. You're starting to feel things for this person that you didn't necessarily um, let them know. Why do my Cancers have a rush of feelings all of a sudden? I don't know if this person's tried to communicate with you, or you've tried to communicate with this person. There's something here about some communication taking place. I'm not sure if you reached out to this person, or if they've reached out to you, but there is communication here, quite a bit of it, and there's a repressed feelings and emotions on your side. So there's increased communication and repressed feelings, but there's something that's taking place right now where I feel like things are kind of in limbo. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Things are in limbo here. I definitely feel like it's on your side. Things are in limbo, quite possibly. There's an offer here that's being made, but there's boundaries up. Who's making this offer here? A Knight of Wands in reverse. You know what I'm getting here, Cancers? I'm getting here that there was somebody from your past who you really like, or you had feelings for. You didn't realize you had feelings for this person, or you were connected to a person that you did have feelings for, but you didn't take them seriously at the time. And I feel like this was like a wrong time, wrong right person, wrong time situation here. What I feel is that currently you are dealing with people who don't necessarily suit your dating style. I see people coming in towards you. I feel like you're the Queen of Cups energy here in reverse. I do feel like you're getting offers from people, but they're from people that you don't necessarily want offers from. And part of the reason why you don't want offers from any of these new people is because you have repressed feelings about somebody in the past who you dealt with, who you this person was giving you opportunity, or there was an opportunity for you to have something with this person. It didn't work out. I didn't dive too much deeply into that, but whoever it is that you've been dating recently or in the recent past or currently, things aren't working out with these people. You don't want to deal with these people. You feel like they don't have much to offer, or they're immature. And so now your feelings about this other person here in the past, you're saying, okay, yeah, this person was secretive. Yes, this person, that person there was some shrouded secrecy, and there was some lack of clarity with this person here. But you like this person more than these people here. So it's almost like I'm hearing like, man, I should have just stuck with what I had, or I should have just dealt with this person over here because at least I would have this or that. There's something about the past that you're reliving with this person. I don't really see it as necessarily a bad thing. It could be here with false person, but I'm more so getting that these people who are coming up towards you now, they don't compare to this other person. So it feels like it's a missed opportunity. It feels like a missed opportunity here. Who is this Knight of Wands in reverse? Tell me about the Knight of Wands in reverse. Who is that? Poverty. Concern. Lovers. Okay, so Cancers, you're lovers. Okay, so Cancers, you're dealing with people now who, even in older age, and when I say older, I'm talking like 30, 40, 50, 60, okay, plus years old. You're dealing with older people who are very immature. They don't have much to offer you in the way of a relationship. And so it's concerning to you now, because the people that are coming, you may have you may even made an offer to somebody who was like that. You may have been in a relationship with somebody who was an older person, 30s, 40s, 50s plus, that was in the player mindset, or you were in and out with this person. This person may have been in and out of a relationship with you because this person was unstable. They didn't have much to offer you. Very concerning relationship, because it could have affected your wealth. It could have inhibited you from moving forward in some areas of life. And so, you could have made an offer to somebody who was like that, who you very deeply regret. And I'm seeing that you're thinking to yourself right now, you got involved with these people, or these are the types of people who you've been dealing with all along. But the real person who you should have been more open to, you were being more cold to that person. You were questioning that person more. You were in the Queen of Swords with that person, with that wealthy man there. You were being more critical of that person versus all these other people here who were more immature, that you gave more the time of day. Okay, you gave offers to these people, you spent more time with these people here, and so that's what's concerning to you. You're kind of questioning your decisions as it relates to who you've chosen to give your time and energy to. So that's what you are reliving now. That's what you're reliving now. You're reliving these things, who you decided to commit to. What's going on with this wealthy man now? How do they feel about my cancers? How does this wealthy man feel about my cancers now? And this could be somebody you met back in, high school, or it could be anybody, right? It's just somebody that you met in the past who they maybe had something about them that you didn't quite you weren't quite clear on, or maybe you felt like it was either too good to be true, or something about this person in a situation where you doubted it. But now you're saying to yourself, man, that was probably a good person for me to deal with. Okay. So how did this person feel about my cancers? Maybe that was a nerd. Maybe you didn't find that person that attractive. Okay. Maybe they didn't have money then, but they have it now. You never know, right? How do they feel about my cancers? Funeral. There's something about them mourning the ending of your relationship. They feel sad. They do see it as being over. Maybe they proposed to you. Oh, yeah. This person could have proposed to you or wanted to move things along with you, and you could have turned them down. Or rejected them, or they feel rejected. They feel a sense of rejection. They could have thought, man, this is the person who I want to be with, but it didn't turn out. And so, yeah, there could have been drama, loss, yeah, look at that firestorm. Maybe they have fire in their chart somewhere. Didn't have to be their sun sign, but there was drama around this, possibly a breakdown of some sort because of the ending. They're trying to block you out of their energy, cancers, because they are still hurt by the ending with you. Karmic ties in reverse. There is something karmic about your connection with this person, and I'm not sure what it is. It could be because this person, okay, whatever happened between you and this person, they cared very deeply for you. Maybe you knew about it, maybe you didn't know about it. But whenever you ended things with this person or vice versa, they could have ended things with you. Despite all of that, it took them a long time to get over you. They experienced some kind of a downward spiral, an ego death. They felt deep down in their spirit that you were their person. We have family in reverse. They wanted to have a family with you. Oh my God. They wanted to have a family with you. And yeah. So they think that it's over. If you want this person, cancers, you're going to have to be the one to reach out and make the first move. because I don't feel like they are going to do it. I also feel like another thing too, if this person got their family involved, if their family knows about you, some of them, their family knows about you, some of them they don't. If their family knows about you, Cancers, their family is telling this person not to come towards you. They're very specifically saying, just leave it alone. Leave it alone. They've moved on. You moved on. You just need to accept the ending is over. So their family doesn't look at you in a very favorable way. So you would have to, if you want this person back, you would have to be the one to reach out to them, move towards them, and try to heal the relationship. Okay. I don't know what happened between you and this person. I could look more into it, but I do see that you're sad. Okay. I do feel like at the time you were hiding your feelings for this person, or you didn't really acknowledge it. At the time, maybe you did, but maybe there were certain aspects of what this person was bringing to the table at the time that you didn't necessarily value. And so now you look at things a little bit differently. So let's pull a butterfly effect card to wrap up the reading for you. What is it that you could tell my Cancers now at the time? I see perspective. I saw the card perspective pop out. You have a different perspective on things. Now that time has passed. And that's okay. What can my Cancers expect here? So I just see you doing a lot of reminiscing on this. We have good news. That's good. That's a good card to get. You're going to receive some good news that will make you very happy. Answer the call when that time comes. It will change your life for the better. Number 4. The number 4 could be significant for you guys as well. Maybe that'll happen on the 4th of some particular month. Okay, under the deck we have new love. Your love life is about to take off. A new romantic offer or even several offers are coming your way. Don't let the past hold you back. Embrace the newness. 1661 or the number 7. So, Spirit is saying, yes, this person came into your life. You felt like you made the wrong choice by excluding this person or separating from this person. But Spirit is saying this person who you were dealing with, they feel like it's over. Okay. Yes, you can try to move things along with this person, but Spirit is saying you are going to have new love opportunities come towards you that you feel will be suitable. Okay. That's coming, and that's the good news. Spirit is saying you need to take the leap of faith into that direction when it comes along, now that you have more knowledge about what it is that you truly value and what it is that you're looking forward to. So don't let the past hold you back. Don't think about this person being the only person that you ever could have been with. Spirit is saying somebody else new will come along if you learn from the past and move forward. Okay. And that's your message. Thank you for tuning in, Cancers. I hope this was helpful for you. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.
Takers and givers, I've been called the latter, but am I really a giver? If I don't give to myself, don't take care of my health, care for everyone else, I usually give away my best, but get into this reset, get into this reset, get into this reset. Takers, givers, I've been called the latter. Get into this reset.